if your boyfriend told you, let's say you were inclined to go out to parties or bars or clubs, and your boyfriend told you he didn't want you to go out and do this anymore, would you stop?
Yeah, honestly, I have, like in relationships.
Into the mic?
In relationships, I have before, yes.
It would be a discussion. I think I'm an extrovert. I like to go out. I like to party. I like to have fun. And kind of if he's like the one that doesn't, especially if he doesn't want to go with me, then it's going to be kind of like, well, you compromise.
So the discussion is, this is a boundary for me. Don't want you to go out anymore. You continue to going out, the relationship's over. That's the discussion. Is you breaking up, or are you saying, I love you, let's stay together, I'm not going to go out anymore?
I think I probably won't go out no more. That sucks ass.
Yes, I would not. I would stop going out.
I'm sober and I don't go out, but if I did, I would be willing to stop.
You'd be willing to stop?
Absolutely stop.
Yeah, I would.
I'm a DJ, so no.
What if he was rich?
No.
And he could support your... Yeah.
I love my job and I love what I do. So
It's your passion, hell yeah.
So you would choose your job over the relationship, over your man?
Yeah. It's my
You would choose your job over your man?
If somebody doesn't support my
Wait, can I
work,
ask you, what's the purpose of a job?
to make money.
Let's say he was
But
willing
it's
to
also,
provide for you.
I mean, it's also a passion. If somebody asks you to stop your podcast and
Well,
what
I mean-
pay, you know?
But if he
If somebody,
pays
hold
you,
on, somebody comes along and says, Brian, stop your podcast for fucking $10 million. I might stop that shit.
I wouldn't.
Maybe I need a bit more.
I
Maybe a bit
wouldn't.
more. Who knows?
Personally, I would.
10 million. I need a bit more. Well, you could still like do your little DJ at the house.
For the last 6-7 years, I've been learning how to engineer music, and I've put like dedicated all my stuff.
Yeah, you could do that at home.
I could do that at
Then you
home,
never
but
see it pay off.
Would it pay off as in money?
No, just like you never see your art.
I
come
get-
to
Art?
fruition.
I get the dopamine rush. I have fun. I'm also sober. I don't do it.
Okay.
I just hang out, do my thing.
All right, would not sacrifice your career for your husband? Okay.
No.
What about you?
Yes, definitely.
Anissa, do you party or?
I would stop.
And you have a boyfriend, right? So if he asked you to, but do you go out and party?
Not very often.
Not really. Okay. And then I kind of want just a show of hands on this. So I have like 7 questions, just kind of show of hands. Do you guys agree that men and women flirt differently? Yeah. Show of hands. The way we flirt is different. Yeah. Like the way we might try to get a partner is going to be different. Show of hands. Yes. Okay. Sort of similar question. Do you agree that men and women go about finding a partner differently? Yes. Do you agree that men are typically pursuers and women are the pursued? Mm-hmm. Show of hands. Show of hands. Okay. Do you agree that men are more likely to approach women than the reverse?
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like it can happen both ways.
How many times have you approached a guy?
I feel like a lot. Not like a lot, but like I feel like I've done it before.
What do you mean you feel like you've done it before? What does that even mean?
It means I feel like I've done it before. Like I think I've
feel
approached,
like you've done it before?
Yeah, I've approached people that I've had interest in before, so I think it's possible that women do that also.
That's not the question. Okay, so have you been have more men approached you than you have approached men?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll answer it differently than I'll raise my hand.
But the question was, do you agree that men are more likely to approach women?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Do you agree that men are active and women are passive generally when it comes to dating? Okay. Do you agree that men are more likely to put themselves, or hold on, do you agree that women are more likely to put themselves in a position to be approached?
Yes.
That's for the whole panel.
yes.
All right. So I think to make my point here, so once people get into a relationship and they agree to be exclusive, monogamous, there is this sort of societal understanding that both parties should not actively be pursuing, right? Mm-hmm. Like if you're in a relationship, a girl shouldn't slide into a dude's DMs, a guy shouldn't slide into a woman's DMs. But here's the catch, right? Based off of all your answers. Women rarely or never pursue actively. So there's no societal standard that dictates when women get into relationships. Women, you guys, stop your behavior and conduct, which is the way that you guys get men, right? So for example, you might not slide into a guy's DMs, but you'll post a revealing photo. You might not approach a man at the bar, but you'll go to a bar with the expectation that men are going to come to you. So, like girls, you won't go out to a bar and actively approach 10 guys in a row with game the same way a man would. Guy goes up, gets rejected, next girl, next girl, next girl. Girls don't do that. Women will go out to a bar, though, and wait around for guys to approach them. You won't slide into DMs, et cetera, post revealing photos. But when men say that we want you to give up your means of flirting, posting revealing photos, putting yourselves in positions to be approached, going to the bar, it's met with like massive resistance. And so you want to paint us as like controlling, but it seems like a fair proposition given the very real differences between men and women. We give up our edge. You guys need to give up your edge.
Yep.
Is that a fair proposition? So that's why, to get to your thing, we don't want you going to the bar and the club because that's how you flirt. Because if I go to the club, ain't one girl coming to talk to me. I could go to a club 100 nights in a row. No girls coming to me to come talk to me. You go to the club with certainty, you're going to get like multiple guys coming to you. It's a given. So with that said, don't date chicks who go to the club, bar, party. Get your girl in line.
If we're curbing all of them.
I feel like guys will go to the club and cheat too. Like I have guy friends that will go just with the intent to cheat on their girl, you know? So I think maybe neither should.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Perhaps. Like I know guys that will go out to clubs and bars and cheat. So I think both people can. That's all.
Yeah. But the difference is again, like
One,
if the guy,
it's easier is what you're
yeah,
saying.
like it's totally different. So let me